our website at rcistlucia.com.
And the one with the most likes will win the grand prize. The winner will be announced live on RCI Friday, February 9th. Please include both of your names and a contact number with your photograph. It's RCI's Breakfast in Bed Captured Moments Valentine's Day promotion. Deadline for entries is Thursday, February 8th. Terms and conditions apply. RCI 101, number 1.
RCI Breakfast in Bed Captured Moments Valentine's Day promotion is sponsored by Belgian Hotel, Streamy Florals, Luscious Lingerie, Anthony's Jewelry, Sweetums Delicacies, The Spa and Harbor Club, and Box Wraps and Flowers.
All right, someone now we live. No live, no shit. Hello. Man, be ready for your favorite radio talk show, Lettre on RCI.
Right.
All right, that's what. Yeah, we there, people.
Yeah, man, we there.
All right, that's what we want you to do. What we want you to do is to send us a message to 1758. You need to save that number, people. 1758-724-0008. 1758-724-0008. Save us as a contact. Say hello via WhatsApp. You can call us via that number as well when it's time to make your contribution to your favorite radio talk show, Lettre on RCI. Now we know you're locked in. We would like you to send us a message letting us know that you're locked in. Want to big you up and shout you out just for choosing this program, Lettre on RCI. See for everything safe?
Yeah, man.
All right, my brother, we good to go. Our friends in the Facebook chat open. We come in there in a bit. But let's see who's on WhatsApp. Hey, who's celebrating a birthday today? A big shout out to Drama Queen. Shout out Makiba Wilson and the Japia family. And good afternoon. I want to send condolences to the Herman family from the Achil family in the US, Castries, and in Canada. Birthday greetings going out to Miriam Paul. It's from Aggie and Stephanie. Hi Aggie. Hi Stephanie. A big shout out to Miriam Paul. Happy birthday. A big shout out to the folks in Lacqua Mingo, Morello. Hello, Dudu. Hey. Boom. Joe Grind lock on. Joe Grind lock, boy. Hey. Okay. John Pub in the house, cause it's Wednesday. 37 degrees. Baby. Why? By the way, is that good or is that bad? What? John Pop, big up yourself, top shotter. Big up Team RCI, what we say? Hey! We love and appreciate all of you. Big love to Lady Kiki and family. One love from Sandy. Big up Giddy and Fade, aka Giddy Positive Perfect Love from Sandy. Margaret, what happened? Let me say hi to Margaret. She's in Sunbelt. Locked in, waiting for the Lalet. We big up Nini, Jazzy, DJ Kim of Sarat. Sarat, lock on, boy. Big up Merlin, and High Court Merlin. Whoppin'. Hey, Merlin, big up your whole self, you know. All. Hi, Team RCI. Hey! Big up Tasha, Jay, and Tarek. They are my birds. Let me big up the family over at the Ministry of External Affairs there. Yes, I. Big up family. Big up the Heavy Roller Ministry. That ministry always locked. And the Finance Ministry as well. The Money Ministry. Money we say. Somebody said, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey, we say.
I'm locked in. And hear that? I'm off today. Aya! What is it off? What kind of off? You mean modern off or you off from work? You off from work? Brooklyn in the house! Brooklyn and Texas locked on by Susie Wappen. Let me say hi to Yvonne and Wenzel. And you know them people driving on the road in Booyok and them man lock on it up. Wrong kid, my birthday was January 22nd. If you care to wish me belated, if we care, come on, that's what we do. Happy belated birthday! Whoop, 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 whoop! Hope you had a blast. Hey. Around there we love a birthday, no? Margaret, what happened? A big shout out to Donnie over in Canada visiting St. Lucia. Donnie, what happened? Yeah, man, Donnie, big up your whole self. Gotta say hi to Charlene, locked on in the valley. Waiting patiently for the Lettre, you know. Big up Gripper and Patrice on the road. Lock on! Grip so open! Hi, Patrice. Somebody said, Team Marcia, what we say?
Hey, we say.
Hey, big up Sexy Rose. Sexy Rose is locked in, waiting for the Lettre. Sexy Rose. Whoop. Big up Kia. Kia, my Wenata. From Skipper. Skipper, what happened? Kia, my Wenata. Somebody say hello. Team Marcia, what we say? Hey. I there wondering what going on. Glad to hear you guys on air. You mean what going on? It's Wednesday, boy. Hey.
Sleeping, man. Just wake up.
Zizi Rosita. She's off from work today, locked in, waiting for the Lettre. Good day, family. Samuel Wappen. And you're ranking my birds flying high, boy. Now you big them up. You see bird boss? You mean you see bird boss? That's what you said? Somebody said, Team Marcia, what we say? Hey, big up Renco Accounts and Brokerage Department. You say, we lock. The padlocks 2, 4, 6. Let me just see a lot of padlocks. Ontario in the house. They said, Team Marcia, what we say? Hey, we say. Good afternoon, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey.
Gotta say hi to Leota in the house. Big up the drama.
Hi, Leota.
Hey. Matoto. Big up Dubonnet in the house. Waiting for the Lettre, you know. Rankin, big up First National Bank, the cards department, boy. That is the best department, the cards department. Wapen family. First National Bank, Wapen. Somebody said, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey.
Romeo Lockhart by Toronto have us loud. And let me access the drama queen. Go ahead, Dudu. Where's the access?
Good afternoon, Ira. Good afternoon, C4.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Boy, we lit.
It's a wonderful Wednesday.
Yeah.
Good afternoon to everyone locked into Radio Lana. Shout out to my kids, Josiah, Jaden, Jordan, and Jada.
Right.
Shout out and big up the Mad crew, the bestest
Crew.
Shout out to the best crew, the Keep It Real crew. And shout out Monkey of Northwest, Mr. Starry of Grizzly, my sister drivers, they locked in.
Yes, sir.
My Lacqua drivers, my Grizzly drivers.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Leota, Matoto, Kendall. Shout out to everybody locked in.
All right. Let me say hi to Gina Albert by Gina Wappen. Gina, Katura, Ket, Nataki, S. Ferdinand. Big up on the sub, the waiting by Lettre by Shana. Shana Emma, what happened? Hello, Shana. Big up Haley Felix. Wish her a happy belated birthday. She turned 2 yesterday.
Happy birthday.
2, boy. You remember your second birthday, Drama Queen? I remember my second.
No, I remember my first.
Drama Queen, I remember my second birthday, boy. Move it, boy. Move it.
Tell us more.
You remember your second birthday, Sibo?
Oh.
That's it. Yeah. Your memory is good, man. Because I remember everything that happened at my second birthday. So the place was lit. You went go, Miss.
Shout out to Makiba Wilson locked in. Hi, sweetie pie.
Makiba Wilson. All right, let's do some more. Let me say hi to Edward. Edward, what happened? Stephanie Japierre. Trisha Edward, what going on? Elton Love says Timothy, what we say?
Hey!
Hey! Hi to Charlene Sexius Marthre. You got your whole self. Let me say hi to Andy Popo. Good afternoon. Timothy, what we say?
Hey!
Alright. And a big shout out to Sean Augustine. Hi RCI. It's been a long time. Pick up your whole self, Sean. Hi to Chloe Smith, locked in London in the house, boy. London. Yeah, man, that tacky, pick up yourself. Love in the house.
I want to bring up London. You must come with the accent, please.
London. That's it? No?
London.
That's not it?
C4.
London.
London, you man. What up to them? Decent Val, what happened? Good to have you here. Mina Setaj. Pick up yourself from Sherilyn. I to Belfleur Cooley, boy. Woo! Chloe, what happened? Hi to Anya Bernard. She said, good that team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
Hey! Stephanie is giving a big shout out to Zahara. Hi to Marius Faisal. Marius, what happened? A big shout out to Johnny Evans. Long time I ain't dropping, boy. I miss you all so much. Oh, yeah.
You've been missing out.
Yeah. Sandra Joseph, what happened? The Bronx Lockout, boy. Big up Skinny Brave. From the motherland, Africa. That's you. St. Martin locked on. Big up one partner. He pulled it, boy. And big up the Lettre family. Mazoon Philip. Mazoon. Like Zoom. A big shout out to Elizabeth Humphrey. Elizabeth, what you said? St. Lucia, I miss you. Oh, we miss you too, Elizabeth. This is a big one, baby. I just Delia Johnson. I'm Anya. Anya, what you said? Big up Robertina Francois, aka Mom. Mom is always listening. Hi, Mom. Gina, big up your whole self. Gucci Slim says, Team RCA, what we say? Hey. Mina said that I want baby. Yes, do the Hey. Somebody say, hey, where Jonathan KG ran?
Good day, babe. How you doing, babe?
Yeah, what? That's a social media, babe. That's not real, babe. That's a Facebook, babe. What's that? What's that? Chat group.
That's personal, babe.
Boy. All right. Calvin Charles says, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
Big up Calvin, boy. Dudu Darling Myro. A big shout out to Andy Popo. And giving a shout out to Eleonora Felicien. Big up a loving uncle in the Vendors Arcade. Noel Baptiste, blessings everyone. I'm Elizabeth. Hey, where my bail on? Oh, no. Mark Shalman, big up yourself, Mark boy weapon. Monsieur, I want him to see but the time does mess me up with the Lettre. It's 2:30 up here and we at work. Stephanie jump here, stop it. Stop.
Yes, sir, stop it.
I not really. I catch her one in time. Was she jealous of me? She jealous of me.
That's true.
Yeah, I almost realized. I not really that. Stephanie, you see you? Stop that.
Satan, stay away.
Big up Rankin C4 Drama Queen. Big up all your wholesome Jessica Cyril says, Team and see what we say. Hey, Dudu darling, Myra said that is the bestest program by Lettre. Big up Blazing Etienne. Alright, what are we doing? Melly Bobo! Melly Bobo! Look you, look you. Rankin, big up the mile high boys. Justin, Tevin, Spencer, Wampad boy. Big up the usual suspect, Jonathan, Richard, Squeezy boy, Alvin, what you saying boy? Fly the plane. I feel like I'll fly the plane. Yes, yeah. Big up the holy dung boogs boy. Minal and Mondo no weapon. Minal say Team and see what we say. Hey. Big up Richard locked in. Richard said Team and see what we say. Hey. Big up the team members of Royal Caribbean on the Icon cruise ship. That is it. Big up the BNSS CCTV crew boy. Somebody said, Team and see what we say. Hey. Y'all good? It's Miss Mary saying hi to you all. I'm there waiting patiently.
Hi, Miss Mary.
Miss Mary. Special hi to Drama Queenie, man.
Hi, Miss Mary.
Miss Mary, that's Miss Mary Tamika.
Yeah.
Okay. Good afternoon, Team RCI. Hey. A big shout out to a Princess Vanya, Maya, Niala. To a Prince, Christian. Big up Clevanius. Big up Liam. Big up a bestie Drama Queen. Yay.
I hot like pepper.
All right. My babe Maxius and to the Mallard crew. Let's remember the Mallard crew.
Yeah.
All right. Hot like pepper. All right. Big up to you, Rankin and the crew boy from BB Toe boy. BB Toe. BB Toe. Let me say hi to Michelle Solange. Team and see what we say. Hey. UA Army favorite radio station, boy. Or USA. All right. I'm getting somebody greetings going on to Flavian Setage on the passing of a son Jordan Setage in the horrible accident. Also to Hold Tight, Roxanne and Roseanne from your loving cousin Jean. Big up to the Keep It Real crew by Team and see what we say. Hey. Northwest locked on by Wins but Mark Josh. David, big up Yellow. Let the games begin. That time, it's here. What? Team and see Debbie's locked in. Rankin Tasha said she didn't have a big up. You were laughing. Big up Tasha, my bird. And external affairs boy. She Tasha boy weapon.
Tasha, you heard that? You heard that one loud and clear.
All right, let's do this. Lettre Nancy is made possible by Fruit CC. No, not yet.
Okay, before we move any further, I would like to send advanced birthday greetings to a stress of mine. He goes by the name of Curtis Lecomte, also known as Money.
Money?
Yeah.
That's you.
He'll be celebrating tomorrow, wishing you many more birthdays to come. Coming from Drama queen.
Happy birthday.
I'm blessed over there, man.
In advance. All right, let's go. Lettre and RCI sponsored by Fruitsy Seamoss. Fire one!
And my girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss, eh?
Partner, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss?
My girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss?
Boy, that Seamoss makes me score runs, you know.
So what do the experts say about Fruitsy Seamoss? Apart from tasting great, Fruitsy Seamoss is full of natural goodness your body needs. Seamoss is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals, promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Seamoss is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Prale.
And that's what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss. Well, let's just say something else.
Fruitsy Seamoss, you know what they say.
Sam, I heard about Mrs. passing. How are you holding up?
Boy, things hard. My mom had to move in first to help take up the kids. And these expenses, I have no idea how I'm handling them.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. I remember Lisa mentioned to my wife, Magical Serenity Plan covers funeral expenses.
Oh, I can remember she mentioning something about that, but you know me, I was watching the game in one ear, out the other.
Yeah, she said about the benefits and how affordable the plan is.
That will help so much right now. Let me call Nagico now.
Ask about our Serenity Plan at Nagico, 458-2300. Nagico Insurances, fast, fair, and always there.
It all started with a penny. For over 85 years, we have invested in our farmers, fishermen, people, and our country. When we were called to serve, we were here. We understand what is valuable to our people and our country. That is why we support all industries, including tourism. We are the bridge towards a brighter future and economic growth. When our people, government, and businesses called upon us, we were here. 85 years later, First National Bank St. Lucia Limited is here for you.
It's time to save. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay is having a 50% off sale store-wide. That's right, 50% off at the Baywalk Mall, Rodney Bay on all ladies' clothing and accessories. Hey, don't forget the kids. 50% off on all toys, school products, and baby supplies. That's right, 50% off. Now's the time to shop and save with Christmas around the corner. Don't miss out on 50% off. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay. Access for the moment that matters. Sale now on.
Love is in the air, and RCI is going to cater to you and that special person in bed. It's RCI's Breakfast in Bed Captured Moments Valentine's Day promotion. To win, send that captured image of the two of you sharing that special moment together to promotions at rcistlucia.com.
Your captured moments will be posted on our website at rcistlucia.com.
And the one with the most likes will win the grand prize. The winner will be announced live on RCI Friday, February 9th. Please include both of your names and a contact number with your photograph. It's RCI's Breakfast in Bed Captured Moments Valentine's Day promotion. Deadline for entries is Thursday, February 8th. Terms and conditions apply. RCI 101, number 1.
RCI Breakfast in Bed Captured Moments Valentine's Day promotion is sponsored by Belgian Hotel, Dreamy Florals, Luscious Lingerie, Anthony's Jewelry, Sweetums Delicacies, The Spa and Harbor Club, and Box Wraps and Flowers.
Another edition of Letland Academy and Son. My name is Iowa. And your host with me, Studio Boy, Drama Queen. And see for my backer we there. Yeah. Quickly listen me remind you that if you'd like to write to us, you write to Tell Iowa, TELLIWA at RCISTLUCIA.com. gmail.com. Believe me when I say to you, would love to read and discuss your situation right here on the program Lettre on RCI with all our listeners, people. Lettre is rated E for everybody. Be very careful with your contribution when you call. Keep it clean. You know the kids, they're locked in and they love Lettre as well. Turn down the volume on your radio, your smart speaker. In fact, whatever device you're listening to us on when you're calling, just turn down the volume, eh? Okay, people, we promise you will hear us in studio. First time callers, all you need to do is just say first time caller and go right ahead with your contribution. Now, the numbers you need to dial, we have two. 4523046. You have that? 4523046. Now, you can reach us on WhatsApp as well, but we want to encourage you to add us as a contact. The number is 724-0008. 1758. Yeah, put the area code 758-724-0008. Let's go. This afternoon it is, let me just, a lady who has written, and her letter reads, my boyfriend has become someone that I don't even know or recognize anymore. Home has become a place of confusion, and I know it is affecting our children. He spends more time looking for arguments with me rather than trying to make things work. We've been living together for the past 8 years. However, we have been together for 11 years. That's a good amount of time. I do everything for my boyfriend, despite what he has been doing to me and despite what people say. I do everything at home. My boyfriend is being very difficult to live with. I cannot express myself. Before I say anything is nagging. Oh, man, we don't like that nagging thing. I still love him, and I want him to remain in my life and our children's lives. I keep trying to make him change, but it makes no sense. Out of nowhere, my boyfriend said to me, our last daughter does not look like him. If I sure that's his child, because the child looking like our neighbor.
You see?
I cried because that man is a good friend. The thing is, when I have something to do and I need assistance, I would call the neighbor to help me, and he would gladly come to help. But my boyfriend don't like him.
You see the same thing?
But what should I do if I need help with moving something heavy? I know I can be a basket case, but that is not how he should go about trying to make me give him a break, as he often says, give him a break. Right now, he just don't care. My boyfriend would be on the chair watching TV, and I would be talking to him, and he will not answer. I need help with the children, and he will not help. He does not take me anywhere.
Okay.
And we have not been intimate for almost 2 years. Wow, that's a long time. In fact, from the time I got pregnant with our last daughter, he has not touched me. He told me I get too ugly. Oh, I get too ugly. I'm not looking good.
He's cheating.
I too fat. He don't know how I let myself go so. Not now he wanting me. I have been trying to lose weight. I am doing the best that I can, but it's not easy. And he is not helping either. I have asked him many times to go with me, but he's just not interested. I'm trying to show him that I am doing something about it with the hope that he will treat me better. But he does not care. I tried everything to make him change his mind about me. I love my children's father, and I don't want him to leave me. I found out why he has been so wicked to me. He has been sleeping with a much younger girl. I confronted him about it. He did not deny it, but he also did not want to speak about it. Wow. And during my investigations, I found out how to reach her, and I went to see her with the hope of trying to get her to understand how her actions are affecting my relationship. I was very pleasant. I told her who I was, and I said to her, she need to stop seeing my boyfriend. She is the cause of a lot of problems in our relationship. She didn't want to hear that at all. That young girl was so disrespectful. The girl has one dirty attitude. She cussed me straight off. Right. Oh, how I want her to leave a man that's doing so much for her. Ooh, boy. and how he promised her so much. The girl tell me he was with her last night. Oh boy. I wish she was loud. She said to me she knows very well who I am. Oh. And what the I telling her, if I don't see the man don't want me, she said he told her that I only stressing him out and I don't do anything for him and how he's been trying to leave me. Why is her I coming behind, go and deal with him?
I agree.
I just left. That morning I couldn't even go to work. How do I fix it? My boyfriend don't give me anything, not one black cent. And he's taking care of another woman. I've been fighting to hold our family together, but it has not been easy. Oh. Wow. I look in the mirror and I still see a beautiful person, but to him, I am far from that. Oh. How do I get him to change? Or do I pack up and take my kids and leave? Oh.
I tell you, cannot change the man. The man has made up his mind.
That's sad.
You cannot change his mind.
It's
clear. I think she should leave.
Let me that one more time. My boyfriend has become someone that I don't even know or recognize anymore. Home has become a place of confusion, and I know it is affecting our children. He spends more time looking for arguments with me rather than trying to make things work. We've been living together for the past 8 years. However, we have been together for 11 years. I do everything for my boyfriend despite what he has been doing to me and despite what people say. Now, that's real girlfriend, eh? They're treating you bad, but you still there. I like you. You see you? I like you, eh? I do everything at home. My boyfriend is being very difficult to live with. I cannot express myself. Before I say anything, he's nagging. I still love him. Oh, there's still have people like you, my girl. I still love him. I still love him and want him to remain in my life and our children's lives. I keep trying to make him change, but it makes no sense. Out of nowhere, my boyfriend said to me, our last daughter does not look like him. If I show that's his child, because the child looking like the neighbor, boy.
Neighbor. Here with me, neighbor.
I see what your problem is, my girl. I cried because that man is a good friend. The thing is, when I have something to do and I need assistance, I would call a neighbor to help me, and he would gladly come to help. But my boyfriend don't like him. But what should I do if I need help with moving something heavy?
Wait for him when he gets home.
Good answer. I know I can be a basket case, but that is not how he should go about trying to make me give him a break. As he often says, give me a break.
Kit Kat.
Right now, he just don't care. My boyfriend would be on the chair watching TV, and I would be talking to him, and he will not answer. Silent treatment, you call that. I need help with the children, and he will not help. Boy, what you doing, man, so to her, my girl? You'll have to be careful. Don't call. He does not take me anywhere, and we have not been intimate for almost 2 years. In fact, from the time I got pregnant with our last daughter, he has not touched me. He told me I get too ugly. I'm not looking good. You're too fat. You don't know how I let myself go so. Not now he warning me. I've been trying to lose weight. I'm doing the best that I can, but it's not easy. I mean, losing weight is easy. Don't mind nobody here. And he is not helping either. I've asked him many times to go with me, but he's just not interested. I am trying to show him that I am doing something about it with the hope that he will treat me better, but he does not care. I was trying everything to make him change his mind about me. I love my children's father, and I don't want him to leave me. I found out why he has been so wicked to me. He has been sleeping with a much younger girl. I confronted him about it. He did not deny it, but he also did not want to speak about it. So that's guilty, John McQueen. That's guilty. During my investigations, I found out how to reach her, and I went to see her with the hope of trying to get her to understand how her actions are affecting my relationship. I was very pleasant. I told her who I was, and I said to her she needs to stop seeing my boyfriend. She's the cause of a lot of problems in our relationship. She did not want to hear that at all. When that young girl was so disrespectful, the girl has one dirty attitude. She cussed me straight off. Right. Oh, how I want her to leave a man that doing so much for her and how he promised her so much. The girl tell me he was with her last night. She was so loud. She said to me she knows very well who I am. And what the I telling her, if I don't see the man, don't want you. She said he told her that I only stressing him out and I don't do anything for him and how he's been trying to leave me. Why is her I coming behind? Go and deal with him. I just left. That morning I couldn't even go to work. How do I fix it? My boyfriend don't give me anything, not one black cent. And he's taking care of another woman. I've been fighting to hold our family together. But it has not been easy. I look in the mirror and I still see a beautiful person. But to him, I am far from that. How do I get him to change? Or do I pack up and take my kids and leave? All right, now we open the phone. Hey, 4523046. You can also hold on there, Drama Queen. Let me just give them the number 4523046. You can also reach us on 7240008. Let's go, Drama Queen. Open the batting.
Right, sir. I give you wrong for confronting the young lady. Whatever problem you have at your home, you face it and you deal it with your man. Yes, you might say she's a problem of it, but then deal it. Go to your man. Mm-hmm. I agree with what the young lady said to you. She was straight up to you. She cursed you out. I would have done the same thing. I'd even slap you because you're not going to come and confront me.
Why?
You will not come and... No.
What kind of human being is that?
No. You will not come and face me and tell me, Papi, show.
Yeah.
Go and deal it with your man.
Nobody girl wasn't harsh. She said she wasn't...
That's my business. Don't come and face
she
me.
Pleasant.
She was pleasant about the situation.
So, Drama Queen, you flying at people that come in and talk to you nice, Drama Queen?
Don't come and tell me nothing. Deal it with your man, no. Right, sir, I understand what you're saying. I sympathize with you and stuff because most women, when they normally, when they make a child, they normally have baby fat and stuff.
Yeah, yes. And that can be easy to lose.
No, it's very difficult to lose. Right, sir, you need to focus. Keep your mind focused on your kids and yourself. Leave the man, let the man do his business. You already say you're not having intercourse for 2 years. Leave it so. It's obvious that the man doesn't even want her.
Yeah, he doesn't. She gets too fat. She gets too fat.
The men don't always find different things to see in a woman to come and say. Right, sir, focus on your kids and yourself, right, sir.
Hold on, Drama Queen, hold your thoughts and take a call. Good afternoon, Lettre, you are on the air. Hey!
Drama Queen, you got it, my girl.
No. Hey.
You got it, my girl.
What she got? What?
Hey, you don't hear what she say?
I heard her.
But you telling her no. Yes, she was the writer was wrong to go and approach the young lady.
But that's where the
problem is. She should have never crossed that bridge.
That's where the problem is, Cola.
No, that's not where the problem is. The problem is her man, not the girl.
Thank you.
The man ought to know what he got. And if he don't appreciate what he got, then she now have to appreciate herself.
Exactly.
He asked her to lose the weight. She's asking him to carry on. Let's go with me. He not helping her. He in the house, he on a flicking silent mode.
Caller, you can't blame the man for the girl getting fat. You can't blame that's what you're doing there. You blaming the man for the woman putting her.
It's him that make her fat. Is his damn juice that got her fat. Is her pregnancy that make her put on all the weight.
Well, lose the weight.
It's not easy.
But she's trying, and he's not even giving her a second chance to try to help her and stuff. Okay, right, so let me tell you, my girl. You look at yourself in the mirror and you saw a beautiful woman. Well, if you saw a beautiful woman, see a wonderful personality, live his best and go. He don't deserve you. If he leave you for a younger woman, guess what? Just now when he gets important, the younger woman will leave him just the same. He is just there as the sugar flicking daddy to feed her. She ain't there for nothing. You hear what she tell you? He's giving her all what she needs. You taking care of yourself. Hold on, let me give my point. You taking care of yourself. You taking care of yourself and your children. The man is a dead horse in your house. He's not helping you do nothing. The neighbor helping you. But he thinks that you and the neighbor have a situation. Well, then, if he thinks you and the neighbor have a situation, where is he in that in that time. It's because he's absent. He's not there. So you have the neighbor to assist you.
How?
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's where she wrong.
How the neighbor assisting there? Let me hear you.
But she's asking the neighbor to help her carry heavy things and stuff like that. If she leave it for you, you will not help her because you're sitting down there, you're not helping her already. That's what she's saying in her letter. He's sitting there, she's talking to him, he's not taking her on. He's not helping with the children, he's not doing he's a not. So leave her business behind.
I understand that, and you're right. You are correct. I understand that, and you are correct. But explain to me how the child looking like the neighbor.
How the child looking like the neighbor? We don't see the child picture, and we don't see the neighbor picture. In his mind, he's trying the child looking like the neighbor because he knows he's cheating backside out there. So he's looking to try to make her feel bad and reverse the psychology on her because he know he's out there cheating. You see how quiet he stayed? He did not confirm that he's not cheating. He knows he's cheating, so obviously he have to look for something to blame her for. They have DNA, Senator is programmed with for DNA. He can call me, I can do it for him. I'm a registered nurse, I'll organize him. I'll get him fixed. Okay?
What should be her next move?
He is not sure the child is his. Go and do a DNA, bring her to family court and make sure the child not his. The man is trying to make that lady feel guilty for what he is doing. That's what y'all men do. Y'all reverse psychology on us. But that are working again in our mother time that used to work. That are working on our young people now. What he has to do right now is to totally ignore him the same way he's ignoring her. Totally ignore him and take herself and her children. Have fun with you and your children, my girl. Right. You the breadwinner. You that have the money. Take your children out. Go out with your children. Dress sexy. Hello? Fat never prevent you from looking good. Oh. Yes, you're working on your weight already, but fat never prevent you from looking good. And I'm a fat woman too. Yeah. So I know what I'm talking about. You can fix yourself up. Watch your eating. Your eating has a lot to do with your weight. So watch your eating. Get yourself on a proper diet and exercise and get yourself small. And when you get yourself small, reject his ASS just like he rejects you. I know how you're feeling. You love the man. Yes, he's your children's father, but the man care for you. You think it's not hurting your kids? Try and have a conversation with your kids and hear what they have to say. You'd be so shocked. I will.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you, Paula. You've been awesome.
I appreciate that contribution. I really appreciate that contribution.
I want to debate.
Yeah, I really don't like the fact that he's, calling her names and things. Particularly when she's trying hard.
She's and the man is not even trying to assist her.
Let's go back to the phone. Good afternoon. Lettre, see you on the air.
Marcy,
hey.
Yes, sir. Let me tell you, that letter is something else. Baby girl, love yourself. You love yourself already. Move on. You understand?
I need to ask you before. What is love yourself? What's that?
Appreciate you for where you are in life right now in the moment. You understand? She have the weight. We understand. It could be a number of things. It could be because she carried her children. It could be stress, because stress is a factor that keeps your weight on, and you don't lose weight when you are stressed out. Some people lose it. Some people keep it. Do you understand? And so where she is right now in life, she likes herself. You see the fact that she can look in the mirror and love who she sees. She's at a good place. Do you understand? If she was looking in the mirror and she was seeing somebody that she did not love, then we have a problem.
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen is how she's feeling is going to trickle down to these two beautiful, innocent children that didn't ask to be in that situation. You understand? Now, drama queen do condone violence, okay? Do it nobody.
Agreed.
Don't do that. We're not doing that. Don't hit nobody. It's not worth it in the long run. But I understand how you feel. And I understand how she felt because she was looking to him for answers and she didn't get it. And so her next best bet was, let me approach the individual that in it. You understand? Obviously, I don't think she could, because it's best you deal with your thing at home. Approach the person that you're living with, that you're with. Ask him all the questions. You cannot get the answers that you want. You're feeling frustrated. You're feeling stuck. Baby girl, walk away. You understand?
She loves her children's
father. And I know it's easier said than done. Pardon?
She loves her children's father.
And I understand that. And you see, matters of that, sometimes the heart's stubborn. You understand? Yeah. It's stubborn, but the mind has to trump that. You cannot stay in a situation like that. What's going to happen eventually?
Abuse.
Think about it.
Colin, not because of the way he's behaving like that. I think if she lose the weight and she start looking good again, brother Ian did no.
Yeah, it could be. He might want to, but then she have to cut style and walk away.
Kola, let me be honest. Kola, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you met the person a particular way. Now, you could be honest. You could tell me you disagree or you whatever. And the person appearance changed drastically, like, boy. Are you still physically attracted to this person that you want to do?
Now you see, listen to what you ask me.
I know what I'm asking you. Right. Are you still physically attracted to this individual?
Yes and no. Shall I tell you why? Let me explain to you why I tell you yes and no. And Drama Queen can probably testify to that. I'm pretty sure she's had somebody that she said that she did not physically like. And I don't know if that's the case, but we can ask other women too, right? Physically, you don't like. They're not horribly looking, they're just not who you would generally go for. Yeah. You decide to give that person a chance and you start talking to them, spending time with them. All of a sudden, they start to change to you physically.
Right.
You understand where I'm coming from?
I understand.
Exactly. So, I am saying, if you genuinely love somebody and it gets to a point where they've changed or evolved as you with them, I don't see why you should be so disgusted, because it's coming off almost like disgust.
I talk like hey, because she said that in the letter. He's been telling her you're getting too big, you're getting too, but I guess she comfortable.
It's a couple of years.
The neighbor like it.
But he don't like it. Okay, yeah, because now he's not attracted to his woman. So, does that mean he even liked her to begin with? Or was it all superficial and surface level?
Well,
you understand? Like yes, they were together for a long time. But again, it's a beautiful woman on his arm. You understand? And so now that her appearance is changing, where she probably need him to be supportive the most because she's trying to lose the weight, he adding stress to her because physically she don't fit the look that he's looking for on his arm. You're wrong for that because you're damaging this young woman because of what? True. And then on top of that, you're projecting the nonsense you're doing onto her, telling her about your child looking like the neighbor. You understand? So now we don't know because some people can leave out the story. We don't know, but we always find that people who cheat tend to project.
Why would he say that? Why would he say the baby looking like?
But he need an excuse. He need an excuse to validate the nonsense he doing.
Exactly. I feel so. I don't believe that.
You don't feel so? You feel like you're looking like the neighbor for true?
After 11 years with somebody, by now you should know your woman close enough to know when something
very
is
true,
or something,
very
something
true, right?
Happens.
But he have a problem with the neighbor helping her do stuff, right?
He doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a problem.
Secondly, he knows what he's doing on the outside. Exactly. You understand? He need a reason to get on with her.
But Connor, does he really like that other girl on the outside there? But
must be, because you hear the things she doing for him, he not doing for his madam in house. What does that tell you?
Well, probably what he getting,
Because because listen, if you hear what the Jabal say to her, right? The fact that he say you're not doing nothing for him, and in her letter she's stating that she's the one doing the washing, she's taking care of him and all kinds. So why would you tell outside woman that and your woman not even doing that?
Yeah, but
so he creating stories on either end for him to validate the nonsense that he's doing. Just leave the girl, or well, is the writer. Just leave him. I understand y'all have children together. Y'all are not married, right? She said they're not married, right?
No. I don't think she did that.
They're not married. And before you find yourself in another 10 years deep or another 5 years deep, and now you hating the person that you see, do you understand? You find yourself starving yourself because you fighting, and then you neglecting your children, and then now you have a damaged person raising 2 children. You understand? Because of what?
So leave him, Leave him, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, she should. She should walk away from the situation as much as, and I understand that, and it's not an easy thing to do, and people will leave when they are ready to leave. But I would say to her, find the strength in you to wake up every day and care less about him and more about you and your kids. You understand? Until you have the strength to get up and walk away.
So,
don't say nothing.
How about work on herself? Work on herself, lose all the weight and thing. Try to lose weight for the
yes.
father.
Focus on herself. 100%. Focus on herself. Pardon?
Focus on losing the weight for the child father. That is the one the man wants.
But why she have to lose weight for the child father? Lose it for herself. She don't lose weight for the child father. He wrong for that. Lose weight for yourself, baby girl. Lose weight so that when you put clothes on you, you looking sexy. You even fine. After you already love what you see, you're going to even love where you've grown and where you've gotten to. Losing weight is not an easy thing. We all know that. It is.
So are you saying to me that you're not condoning the issue about people being in relationships and just letting themselves go, not taking care of themselves,
Pardon?
Are you supporting people being in relationships and just letting themselves go? Put on a
No. I am not. No.
Now when your partner look at you, your partner like,
what's going on?
I'm not condoning it because I believe you should always be your best. But you're not doing it all. Remember, you're not doing it for the person. You're doing it for you. You get me? You look, you feel good, you're confident, then the person you're with. So I'm not saying when you get into a relationship, just let yourself go because you think you have the man already and all is well and you can just do what you're doing. Still put effort into the way you look, into your appearance, obviously, because you're going out into public. But you're not going to get to the point where now you're doing it for him. Because then the minute he decides to walk away, she's going to stop her progress.
Why not? Okay, why not do it for him? Okay.
Because that's what I'm just telling you. Because if he decides, okay, you know what? She lose the weight, but still, the young thing better. He gone on that side. Guess what? She's going to drop herself again. She's going to go into depression. I just do all that work for him. As opposed to saying, you know what? I did it and I did it for me. Then it's not I did it for him, and so you demotivated. You're not going to do it anymore. If she does it for herself, she's going to maintain it. She's going to keep it, and no matter who comes after, she's been doing it for her and not anybody else. You understand?
I understand your caller.
So you in a relationship, yes, maintain it, look good, keep each other, let each other look good. You understand that your man dress you, you dress your man, however, whatever floats your boat.
Right.
But at the end of the day, in her situation, she's at a point where she does not hate who she sees, and I think it's a good time for her to start weaning herself off of this man because he's not good for her, and he will not be good for her in a couple years to come.
What is that? So, Kola, how should he have said to her, lose the weight?
Say that again?
How should he have said to her to lose the weight?
I mean, how else can you tell somebody? If you put on a little weight, I think you should. I mean, if we're comfortable with talking to each other, I don't see that as an insult. If I'm putting on weight, I want my partner to tell me, especially if I'm at the point where I'm comfortable, or you go shopping, you're buying clothes, you're putting stuff on. Right. And like, babe, you're putting on a little weight, hey, what's going on? You're right, whatever, and then, he can help motivate her to lose the weight. You understand? He can say, let's go and juice, or let's go to the gym or something. Or I'll drop you to the gym or something like. I don't know, but he can encourage and he can assist her in the process if it is difficult for herself to do it. Pardon?
Me interested in that.
Yeah, he's not interested. He's not interested.
You so I feel like even come and run with you.
He's not interested in helping her, and she said that herself. He's not interested. So I feel like if she decides, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose this weight so my man can stay around, what are the chances? The man find his young thing already. You understand? And already he have his suspicions about the child again. So I feel like she'll lose the weight. She'll start looking good. That will be good. And then he'll be like, that child of mine. That's
the worst thing that could happen to her.
Okay, abortion is the worst.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Made that on his mind there that
okay. So he's probably treating that child differently too, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, like she said in the letter, he ain't doing anything. Yes, he's not.
Pardon?
He said in the letter, he ain't doing anything in the house. But that's taking care of them. He ain't helping with the children.
Exactly, nothing. So at the end of the day, after you suffering, your children suffering, so you might as well, you're already doing it by yourself, do it by yourself with your peace of mind. Right. You understand?
Right.
Yeah, walk away, man.
But no confronting the other woman, eh?
No. I don't think any woman should ever do that, regardless of whether you get an answer or not. If you have to get to that point, Pardon?
Jama Queen said, not her. I mean,
I know. She even wants to slap the person that approaches. So don't do that, my girl.
Okay. Colin, thank you very much, man.
Awesome.
All right. Yeah, Liza has joined the conversation. Let me go to Liza quickly before we take our next call. Come, Liza. Let's go.
Okay, so for me, what really stood out for me in that letter, I will say snaps to all the ladies out there who love in their body. When they look into the mirror, they love what they see, especially my curvy and voluptuous women. Because sometimes we wake up and we feel as if our diet not working, we feel as if what we're doing at the gym is not working, but at the end of the day, we wake up, we go, we get, and we push hard to try to maintain our weight. So kudos to her for looking in the mirror and still appreciating what she sees.
How important is your partner's feeling towards the way you look, Liza?
I would say in a genuinely, my partner is somebody I see myself with long term. So if my body type is a major factor for you, I will say it will lean on me as to how you see me, probably about a 75%. Right? Because you must be met me a type of way, and for whatever reason I'm going through the motion and my weight is fluctuating. But most of the time it's education. If I go to the doctor and the doctor tell me, Liza, the reason for your fluctuation in your weight is because you have a hormonal imbalance, I will make sure that I explain that to my partner that, hey, my body is going through something. That's the cause of.
Yeah, but that what we attracted to, Liza.
Wait, Iwa. No, but Iwa, I cannot help developing a hormonal imbalance. I cannot help developing whatever sort of thing my body is going through at a point at a particular stage in my life. You understand? My career have weighing on my weight as well. How my eating patterns weigh on how I put on weight as well. But as my partner, you're supposed to be able to come to me, sit down, and provide some kind of positive reinforcement to the fact that you find that I am putting on weight that probably takes away from the way you view me. Right. You understand? But if you genuinely love me and we in it for the long haul, the positive reinforcement will be, babes, we could work on that together.
Right.
We could do shakes on the morning. We could take turns. We could wake up early in the morning. We could go and walk. Especially if I just had a baby. And then I am very conscious about the stretch marks that may have come around my stomach area or even on my breast. And probably that was two of the main things that you were attracted to at the time that you decided that we were settling down and we were doing this together in terms of planning our family and everything. But you, as my partner, would have to understand that as a woman, my body will go through a change when I'm going to motherhood. Yep. And even after the pregnancy, it's kind of difficult for some women to bounce back. But we're trying. We are trying. It's not like we're just there and we're not analyzing the situation and saying, but hey, the baby weight is taking some time to come and whatever. You get women bandaging their belly 24/7 in order for them to snap back because they do care about taking care of themselves and being the best version of themselves. But they have other people that don't have to do that. They don't have to go to the extreme because their body snaps right back. So what's about people who go through postpartum depression. You understand? It's a hell of a thing to deal with. You understand what I'm telling you? And sometimes men are not educated and sensitized about some of the things that we women go through. When we have cysts, we have fibroids. All these things contribute to us gaining weight, but we have to put on our best version of ourselves to ensure that we do take our partner's kind of fatal attraction towards us into consideration. Right. So taking care of that part, baby, I love the fact that when you look at yourself, you still find yourself goddamn beautiful. Thank you for that. Right. Secondly, the thing about the baby, the child waking up and thinking that the child is not yours, bro, come on. Poor excuse. According to the lady, validation for what you're doing. You just passing the parcel, passing the buck in terms of not trying to take responsibility for what you're doing to this young lady. You understand what I'm telling you? Because you have a lady there taking care of the household. She's doing everything, including raising these children by herself. You're missing out on milestones, my brother. Milestones with your petty attitude about thinking that that child is not yours. All of a sudden, that child is not yours. According to the nurse, if you really adamantly feel as if that child is not yours, my brother, go and take a paternity test.
Hold on, you hold your thoughts, Liza. Let's take a break to acknowledge our sponsor. And when we come back, we read the letter one more time and continue to take your calls at 452-3046 as well as 724-0008. This is Lettre on RCI, sponsored by Fruitsy Seamoss.
And my girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss, eh?
Partner, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss?
My girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss?
Boy, that Seamoss makes me score runs, you know.
So what do the experts say about Fruitsy Seamoss? Apart from tasting great, Fruitsy Seamoss is full of natural goodness your body needs. Seamoss is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals, promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Seamoss is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Prale.
And that's what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss. Unless you say something else.
Fruitsy Seamoss, you know what they say.
Sam, I heard about Mrs. passing. How are you holding up?
Boy, things hard. My mom had to move in first to help take up the kids. And these expenses, I have no idea how I'm handling them.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. I remember Lisa mentioned to my wife, Najico Serenity Plan covers funeral expenses.
Oh, I can remember she mentioning something about that, but you know me, I was watching the game in one ear, out the other.
Yeah, she said about the benefits and how affordable the plan is.
That will help so much right now. Let me call Najico now.
Ask about our Serenity Plan at Najico, 458-2300. Najico Insurances, fast, fair, and always there.
It all started with a penny. For over 85 years, we have invested in our farmers, fishermen, people, and our country. When we were called to serve, we were here. We understand what is valuable to our people and our country. That is why we support all industries, including tourism. We are the bridge towards a brighter future and economic growth. When our people, government, and businesses called upon us, we were here. 85 years later, First National Bank St. Lucia Limited is here for you.
It's time to save. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay is having a 50% off sale store-wide. That's right, 50% off at the Baywalk Mall, Rodney Bay on all ladies' clothing and accessories. Hey, don't forget the kids. 50% off on all toys, school products, and baby supplies. That's right, 50% off. Now's the time to shop and save with Christmas around the corner. Don't miss out on 50% off. Access at the Baywalk Mall in Rodney Bay. Access for the moment that matters. Sale now on.
Access. Look on the brighter side. Caribbean LED lighting.
Did you know lumens measures the brightness of a bulb? More lumens means brighter light. Caribbean LED lighting gives you longer lasting LED lighting that's even brighter.
Caribbean LED lighting. Look on the brighter side.
Caribbean LED Lighting St. Lucia Incorporated, located on the ground floor of the Shoreline Building, Vidbutai Castries. Visit our showroom or call us at 452-9022 or 452-9021 for all your LED decorative and outdoor lighting solutions. Check out our webpage, www.caribbeanledlighting.com.
You are a woman, divine, fearless, unbeatable. The St. Lucia Workers Credit Union is here to support you in getting tested and treated for breast, cervical cancer, and any other health-related illnesses with our Pink Loan. The Pink Loan covers up to $5,000 in medical costs with a 10% deposit and supporting documents from your doctor. So visit any of our branches at Bourbon Street in Castries, the Gablewoods Mall, and Latuni V4. Call 458-1923 for more information or visit us online at www.sluwcu.org. Get your Pink Loan today. You are woman. You are worth it.
Thank you for remaining with us. And those of you who've called so far, thank you very much. We're still looking for a first-time caller. This is Lettre on Radio Caribbean International. Get set to call when we open the lines. The numbers are 452-3046. You'll also reach us on 724-0008. That is our WhatsApp number. Here we go with the Lettre one more time. My boyfriend has become someone that I don't even know or recognize anymore. Home has become a place of confusion, and I know it is affecting our children. He spends more time looking for arguments with me rather than trying to make things work. We've been living together for the past 8 years. However, we have been together for 11 years. I do everything for my boyfriend, despite what he has been doing to me and despite what people say. I do everything at home. My boyfriend is being very difficult to live with. I cannot express myself before I say anything. Is nagging. I still love him and want him to remain in my life and our children's lives. I keep trying to make him change, but it makes no sense. Out of nowhere, my boyfriend said to me, our last daughter does not look like him. If I show that's his child, because the child looking like our neighbor. I cried because that man is a good friend. The thing is, when I have something to do and I need assistance, I would call the neighbor to help me, and he would gladly come to help. But my boyfriend don't like him. But what should I do if I need help with moving something heavy? I know I can be a basket case, but that is not how he should go about trying to make me give him a break. As he often says, give him a break. Right now, he just don't care. My boyfriend would be on the chair watching television, and I would be talking to him, and he will not answer. I need help with the children, and he will not help. He does not take me anywhere, and we have not been intimate for almost 2 years. In fact, from the time I got pregnant with our last daughter, he has not touched me. He told me I get too ugly. I'm not looking good. You're not looking good. You're too fat. How? He don't know how I let myself go so. Not now he warning me. I've been trying to lose weight. I am doing the best that I can, but it is not easy, and he is not helping either. I have asked him many times to go with me, but he is just not interested. I'm trying to show him that I am doing something about it with the hope that he will treat me better. But he does not care. I try everything to make him change his mind about me. I love my children's father, and I don't want him to leave me. I found out why he has been so wicked to me. He has been sleeping with a much younger girl. I confronted him about it. He did not deny it, but he also did not want to speak about it. During my investigations, I found out how to reach her, and I went to see her with the hope of trying to get her to understand how her actions are affecting my relationship. I was very pleasant. I told her who I was, and I said to her she needs to stop seeing my boyfriend. She is the cause of a lot of problems in our relationship. She didn't want to hear that at all. That young girl was so disrespectful. The girl has one dirty attitude. She cussed me straight. Oh, how I wanted to leave a man that doing so much for her. You know, how he promised her so much. The girl tell me he was with her last night. She was so loud. She said to me she knows very well who I am. And what the poop poop? I telling her, I don't see that man don't want you. Huh? She said he told her that I only stressing him out and I don't do anything for him and how he's been trying to leave me. Why is tut? I come in behind. Go and deal with him. I just left. That morning I couldn't even go to work. How do I fix it? My boyfriend don't give me anything, not one black cent. And he's taking care of another woman? I've been fighting to hold our family together, but it has not been easy. I look in the mirror and I see a beautiful person, but to him, I am far from that. How do I get him to change? Or do I pack up, take my kids, and just go? 4523046 is the number to call. You could also reach us on 724-0008. This is Lettre on Radio Caribbean International. Why would a brother be with you for 11 years? And after your last child, he must start giving you horrors, telling you about the child on his. Good afternoon. Lettre on RCI, you are on the air.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, caller. Thank you. Yo.
That man is using the woman. And you are in a very, very bad way. That man probably have 2 or 3 women. And the only reason why he there with the woman, he don't want it, if he leave, they might take him to pay his tax. Where the tax office where you take them to pay the tax.
Yes.
I won't say the other word. They pay that tax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he only using there, he's staying there. But what I would like to know, if the woman washing for him, cooking for him, if they're sleeping on the same bed. Are you there with me?
Yeah, that what you call her? I don't think so. She said,
those people separate already. So he just there, he don't want the woman to take him for minding. So as far as he said, they're not giving nothing, neither he not paying nothing for those children.
Yeah, he gone already. He gone. He's
gone.
No, well, he's still in the house, but mentally, I don't think he's in the relationship.
It's gone long time.
Yeah,
long time. Hey. But what the woman have to do right now? Run him out because he's not doing nothing.
Run behind him
not
in the house.
Helping the children. So how those children will grow up then?
Yeah, good point.
That's not how you grow children when you have children and you stay in a house with the mother.
But caller, he's saying the last child they're not his. He said the last child not his, caller.
Well, once he's there in the house with that woman, the child is his.
Oh, yeah. Once in the house with the woman.
Yeah, once in the house.
Caller. Once you're in the child with the woman there, the children there are yours. That's what you're saying. The child is his.
Yeah, the child is his. Yeah, but he's using that woman doing as if she's daft. And I sure bet she's not daft. But she's doing as if she's daft. Let the man go and make the man pay for child minding.
Child support.
Let me get some money from the man. The man probably have 2 and 3 girlfriends.
Yeah, you have a girlfriend.
That woman's too daft. Yeah, make the man go. The man not doing nothing for you.
And make him pay child support. And make him take
child support. Yeah. Anyway, good afternoon.
Thank you, caller. Thank you. We appreciate that contribution. That was a big one. So get him out of the house. Get him out of the house and get him to support the children. Go through the process.
Wrong. She cannot do that at the moment. She don't intend to do it. She needs to
Yeah. Come. Let's go and say that again. She cannot do that
at the moment because from what she's saying, she's not strong enough to do it. So for now, she needs to focus, build her self-esteem, and focus on herself.
Right.
Then she'll have the strength to walk out.
Lose weight and start to
walk out.
Clothes.
Welcome to Iowa.
Good afternoon. Lettre you on the air.
Good afternoon, Iowa.
Good afternoon to you, my brother. Thank you for calling you live, Lettre.
Yeah, listening to the situation there, and
thank you.
One, I think this story is not. How would I say it? It's one-sided.
It's one-sided.
So this lady is putting all the blame on the guy. She has not said or taken any blame for anything. So
she put it all the blame on the
why would the guy assume
the
that the child is not his?
Yeah.
There must be more to that. Alright? Now, like the other caller said, if things are not working out, then they should just split up. Yes, she could take him to family court for child support, but that's not enough money. They probably give you $250 per child or something like that. So it's just a total waste of time. But I think there's something fishy, because why would you be going to the neighbor all the time to do stuff for you? So obviously you're belittling the man in the house.
Hold on. Caller. We together. Whenever I ask you to help me out in the house, you don't want to help shift the furniture, do anything. What am I supposed to do?
No, listen to that, right? As a man, I will tell you, my wife asks me to do stuff in the house all the time. Now, men, we do things on our own time. Ladies like it done right away. Y'all are very impatient.
Pay attention. Go
right?
ahead, caller.
But we do our things when we have to do, because sometimes it's not as straightforward as it may seem to you as a lady.
Sometimes they're really important, caller. That's what
you now belittling your man by going to another man to do stuff for you.
But you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
That is not true. That is not true. It's probably been done in his own time. Most ladies,
own time?
Yeah, why not?
So that means it will never happen.
That's not true. That's not true. It gets done.
On your time.
On your time.
It gets done. So, I mean, sometimes you have emergencies there, you have to get something out of the way. But most times, ladies just want to see things done, and they're just impatient. So, and depending on the guy, I guess he cannot handle the type of stress, so I guess he just...
And caller, let's be real. Sometimes they ask you to do things just to trouble you because you are taking them on.
Yeah.
They tell you that just to want to trouble you, want to start a row. They want to nag. They don't like it. They don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's free already. Is a big thing,
you are so correct. Sometimes we see the urgency in what is it that they want us to do, so we take our time. We really care. They quarreling, with it because we see it as important. We really see. Caller, you are correct. You are correct. But nobody by the neighbor, hey!
And when we take our time now, to provide your needs, because y'all want to paint us as domestic, no matter if we're chasing our careers, no matter if we're bearing children, we have to have that part about us that we are domestic. So when we take our time to be domestic and we want to be on our own time to get it done, y'all blow a fuse.
That's not true. It depends on the level of maturity of the man.
Y'all want to eat. We want y'all to eat in paper bag. We all coming home to a house that filthy. The children are not being dressed properly.
No, it's a partnership.
You always want to tell us, sir?
No, it's a partnership. So
oh, now it's a partnership.
You have to play a role.
Oh, now it's a partnership.
But you cannot undermine and belittle your man. You cannot immaculate.
But I could say the same thing for you, as a man. You cannot undermine and belittle your woman either.
Nobody hasn't done that.
He has. He has. Having the younger girl on the side is what? What it's doing to me, not belittling me?
Well, I guess as a result of the free letter. I guess as a result of the free letter.
We have not been intimate for 2 years. We have been doing that tango back to back, right? For 2 years. That's not belittling me. If that's not belittling me, caller, because we have been doing that tango for 2 years back to back.
There's cause and effect, so I think the lady's at fault here.
Okay, caller.
Thank you very much,
brother.
Thank
you very much, caller. I enjoyed that.
Thank you. Thank you. But ladies, listen, listen to the question. Why is it all of a sudden that he's behaving that way?
Yeah, you have to ask that question.
Huh? Why? All of a sudden the man just decide, well, what she says from the time that last baby born there.
It's problem in the garrison.
He take his foot off the gas. Let me go back to the phone. Good afternoon. Lettre, you're on the air.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to the ladies.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Cranium.
Right.
You know Cranium, right?
Yeah, the artist Cranium.
Nobody have to know.
Of course.
Right.
Nobody have you know.
Yeah. Go on, thank what I'm going on.
You are give it up.
That's not true.
You understand? And that is what I feel was happening there, you know.
The neighbor, caller, you talk about the neighbor?
Nobody have, you know.
Caller, that is the neighbor you talking about?
Of course, but Cranium is the neighbor in the song.
There's only one way to
Go and
find
listen
out,
to the track. Cranium is the neighbor.
There's
You
only
understand?
one way to find
Nobody
out.
have, you know, you come off in my yard.
Caller, what
to take off your dress.
Caller, what makes you say that though?
Okay, let's level a bit. Any man that is so eager, any man, and I'll be frank, most men are lazy. You have men that will work, they will work because they have to work. But any man that you see so eager to go and work by the neighbor's house, and the neighbor is female, Gassa. What do you want? What is there to know again?
You don't better raise a whole fridge by yourself.
Oh my God.
Sometimes things that there's work left at home.
Caller, big up yourself, caller.
But the neighbor sink and everything fixed already, eh? What is the motivation?
Yeah, they might not be saying. You know what he's saying?
Why is he always there? Why they call?
Always there by the neighbor.
Always.
And it seems the neighbor have 2 years of cobweb.
But caller, you have ample time to take our little one to the clinic. I don't even need to know as a mother. You have ample time. Take he or her to the clinic and find out whether or not that is yours. But a mother, and I could tell you that 100%, mothers always will fight tooth and nail to keep the family together, and I don't give the lady wrong for doing so. But as a man, if you have objections to me asking a neighbor for constant assistance over at our house, and you have a doubt that that last child that we bear together, or you say that we didn't, okay, you have the opportunity, caller, to go to the clinic and get it sorted out. And if I know as a woman, I will save myself the embarrassment of you finding out, because I know how it will be for me as a woman to find out that I have been lying donkey years to you, knowing that's not your child. But you as a man, if you have the doubt in your mind that that child is not yours, you have access to that child, I don't need to know. Go and get a DNA test and then come and let's pack your bags and tell me it's done. Tell me it's done. You're walking out on that 11-year relationship because I have not been honest. I have not been honest. And I will sit down there and I will cry and I will blame myself because I caused that to happen to me. But as a woman writing that letter there, that based on what she writes, and I could actually feel the emotions in that letter, and I could tell you that woman have no doubt in her mind that that's her baby father.
Well, they say that a Jerry Springer too, you know. and the other Mary Puffy show. So I mean,
you understand?
I understand, but I heard you, but I told you, and you are not the father. And I'm
telling you,
and the women were convinced that he was the father.
Because
so
if you're going to go based on facial recognition, caller, if you're going to go based on that,
the letter is clearly written, you know, with a lot of emotions of female perspective. I can understand that. But, you know, have you ever considered the male perspective to be, you know, to be there and you know that the possibility and you believe strongly, so amongst your friends and amongst your neighbor, within the neighborhood, your family and friends, that you know that man is raising another man's child, a man take on that man. Yeah, you know, we're talking about this letter is such an interesting letter because I find it's like almost a typical solution.
I will tell you for 2024, that's my favorite letter.
Yes,
we have gotten thus far.
It is for me because it's typical. Because I mean, as much as I'm listening to the emotions in the letter, and I take the other female into context, the other girl that the guy is involved with, then I'm saying to myself, sorry, I got distracted and lost my point. Yes, that in all these issues that we are having, women have a serious role to play in it.
In terms of
when another woman is enjoying your man, you are at your home suffering. I mean, it's almost a reality for a lot of people out there.
But why is
and when I listen to you speak and we're crying about the women, it's not the women on the other side, We also have an accepted side chick culture, sneaky link culture. So you can't have your cake and eat it.
Yeah, in reality, that's what we're saying. You cannot have your cake and eat it.
You can't have your cake and eat it. So it's unfortunate because it's as Iwa said, the man gave up. Because he's demasculated in his home. It's all about the neighbor's wood. So I mean, what can you do? But it is an interesting letter because it's I believe very reflective of.
Caller, it's a very serious issue. Before you leave, it's a very serious issue when a man says to you that last child, that child not looking like me, and he has doubts in his mind that particular child.
That making you look small, Iwa.
Let me tell you that, caller, I believe that is the reason for his behavior. For all what get going on there, I believe it's because in his mind, he feels that he's child.
That major insecurity.
Right. And it's because that partner coming over there doing things and causing confusion in the whole relationship.
Yes, and you see your neighbor in your house opening your fridge and the man taking a beer out and opening the beer.
The man carry the whole fridge, I tell you.
What kind of thing is this? Yeah. I mean, it's demasculating. And I find that sometimes in these type of things, women don't like to take responsibilities of those actions.
Well, I'm taking responsibility because I cannot do something.
Hello, we always also have one thing that is happening now when it relates to women and feminist movement. There is this thing that is creeping in that you will always have to be right.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. That is also a problem. And we leave it at that for today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Caller. Yeah. So, I mean...
nice perspective, caller.
Yeah.
Different angle.
Let's go back to the lines. Good afternoon. Lettre, you're on the air. This is Lettre Norcia.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, caller. Thank you for calling.
That is also a problem.
Hi.
And we leave it at that for today.
The letter is a very interesting one. And I think there's a lot of speculation, but based on what the young lady has written, 2 years is a significantly long time to be accepting that level of emotional abuse, it sounds like. So that's a problem for me in terms of the length of time. 2 years is a really long time to not be intimate.
Right.
And to still consider yourself in a relationship with that person. Additionally, the young man has been very mean to her. He has been super mean. One of the things I think, I don't want to talk about whether the child is his or not, but one of the things I recognize in the letter is the fact that people must understand that people get unattractive in relationships. If you met someone and they were not pregnant, their belly wasn't big, they were not fat, whatever, however you want to call it, you are attracted to them in a particular way. And it happens a lot. Women, you have children, whatever, you put on weight, your partner may, not see you in the same light, obviously, and they decide that he or she is not attracted to you anymore. we don't talk about the men, but I mean, women become super unattractive to the men. To not the men become unattractive as well. I mean, men bellies get really big. Their breasts get so big that we can share a bra. You know, I mean, it is unattractive to some women. So it's on both sides, and I think it is something that happens. It's not far fetched. So whereas I can understand why, as women, we want to really protest for the fact that our bodies change after pregnancy. The thing is, if you have changed significantly and your partner is asking you to do something because he's not finding himself too attracted to you, it is something that you might want to consider. I don't think it's far-fetched for us to not understand that people do become unattractive to each other in relationships. But for you to become unkind and disrespectful, I think that's where the problem is. And if it's 2 years he has not touched you, then you as a woman should take responsibility for your own self in terms of respecting yourself enough to leave the relationship. The relationship doesn't seem to be working anymore, and the kids are super sensitive to these things. They will see that daddy is not treating you well. You know, you and daddy not communicating well. So it's definitely a toxic environment, and it's becoming worse. So for her to now leave that man who has been super unkind, he has been unkind to her. He's not speaking to her. He's not touching her. He's treating her poorly. For her to take these behaviors and to leave the house and go to another woman and talk to her, that was a no-no. Like, I mean, if he is unkind to you, you don't expect the woman that he's seen to be any better. So I think she needs to really understand, you know, that she needs to reconnect with herself. And obviously, if he felt that the child wasn't his, why is that coming up now? I mean, if he felt the child wasn't his, he should have told her that a long time ago, and they should have sorted something out, whether he has to leave her. But it sounds that he is also dependent on her because he doesn't want to leave the house, you know?
So should she have him to leave the house? Ask him to leave the house like a caller said, and, you know, get him to pay child support?
Well, all of that too. And the thing is, maybe he's there because he cannot leave the house because he doesn't have anywhere to go. If she's the one, you know, working, he is probably a bum. You understand? So he doesn't want to leave, and you know that they have to. Something has to happen. But I think to say that the neighbor, if you need to lift up something and he's not helping, of course you'll call your neighbor. It's not always the case that a neighbor is, you know, doing other things. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I don't think it's always the case. And I think it's easy for men to call and jump on the neighbor song and all kind of, you know, say that she's sleeping with the neighbor. But I think I blame her for just staying so long in this relationship that where she's not been getting any traction from this person. 2 years is a super long time to not be intimate with the person that you are connected with. And so therefore it opens all kind of speculation to see whether the neighbor is filling that gap. Where is she getting that is 2 years is significant. You know, that's 365 days multiplied by 2.
Yeah, but why? The question is
why? Why?
Why?
That's what I'm saying. He does not like her. He doesn't like her. He doesn't even like her. If you're in a house with someone and he doesn't even speak to you, you're speaking and he's not answering. He doesn't like you. He is super unkind. He doesn't like you. It doesn't matter if you love him. He does not like you. He does not want you. So you now have to decide what you want to do for yourself. What are you doing for yourself? I think she has betrayed herself too long, and further to go and look and speak to the other woman is a further betrayal. And I think sometimes we need to really stop to think of who will take care of us as the individual. You cannot allow somebody to betray you and you betray yourself as well. She has to stand up for herself. What is she going to do for herself? She'll find somebody else. Some people really like, you know, big women. People like big women, they like small women, they like short women, tall women. There's always a place for you. So she needs to find that.
Caller, what if you don't have the support? You don't have the support system. You have nowhere to go. You don't have enough.
What do you mean, Iwa? You don't have the support system and nowhere to go? She is in a house, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you know, you said that maybe she should leave and, you know, take the kids and that thing. But where do you go if you don't have the system, the support? You don't have the finances.
Well, she does not have to. She does not have to leave if both of them own the house, right? like I think an earlier caller said that, you can start to focus on yourself and ignore him as well. If he doesn't want to talk to you, why are you talking to him? You don't have to talk to him. You can focus on yourself. Try it is hard. I'm not saying it's easy. It's not something that she can just, do immediately, but it's small steps. And I think 2 years is a long time. It has given her a good indication of the fact that this man he doesn't want her. So that length of time should give her an opportunity to make small steps to focus on herself and move on. You cannot continue to focus on somebody who does not like you. They do not want you. Once you're going to be so unkind to the extent of not speaking to someone and even telling the other lady outside, you see, that's the kind of mongrel that you're dealing with. You go out there and you tell another woman stuff about the woman in the house. This is uncanny. I don't understand what kind of man does that. Because already if you're stepping out, the other woman, that's not her business. For you to now be talking bad about her, it means that this man does not like you. He doesn't want to be with you. He doesn't care for you. He will find every excuse in the book. I'm sure if she's calling another neighbor down the road, she's also sleeping with the other neighbor, and the child is also looking like, somebody down the road as well. There will be every excuse in the book to treat her bad and to toss her to the side. So the focus, she has to get a hold of herself.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man. Letland Radio Caribbean International. Liza, you had another point to make, but hold your point, eh? Good afternoon. Letland, I see how you are on the air. Alrighty then, 4523046 is the number to call. You could also try reaching us on WhatsApp. Let's see if we get this one to connect. Good afternoon. Hey, Letland, I see how you on the air.
I agree with last caller 100%. And I just want to add, Ira, giving a man more of what he doesn't appreciate, Ira, simply doesn't make any sense.
Right. Giving him more of
and
what
I
he
don't
doesn't appreciate. What's she
right, giving him more of what he doesn't appreciate. And I find, you see the subject on weight for women, that subject is very touchy, and sometimes men can be very insensitive. Especially if you speaking to a woman that just went through childbirth, Ira, you cannot just drop that out there out of the blue, Ira.
Right.
Because it's difficult, Ira. It's very difficult
to lose
the weight after childbirth, especially with all that stress. And he's not being helpful. He's not being helpful at all.
So
and Ira, at the end of the day, let me just say that. At the end of the day, Ira, I find in life we're supposed to find somebody we can do a lifetime with. Because Ira, everybody goes through different seasons in their life. We're not going to always be the same or remain the same. The men head and shop to Ira. The men belly does get big too in front of them. We don't complain. We still with them, Ira. So what's the problem with a little bit of weight? The men sometimes want to make the women look down or look bad. Because Ira, if you're not uplifting your own woman at home, what do you expect when she go out for people to say about her?
Well, caller, to be honest with you, if you're in a relationship and you're not happy with how your partner look, you should be honest and tell him that.
I agree to that. But we must find ways to say C4, and also we must also try to help our partners too.
Yeah,
you just say no, woman, she getting big. Why not tell her, okay, babe, let's go for a walk in the morning.
Now you see, that's the
you can make us do for you. Look at that. Let's start a healthy lifestyle.
That's why I have the problem. That is why I have the problem. And I got to be real honest and say, don't come and tell me you want me to go with you, Gassa. Don't come and tell me that. Well, you see, don't try to blame me and tag me.
Blaming you.
You blaming me. You blaming me. You come in and tell me you want me to help
I never say I'm blaming you, Ira. It's a partnership, Ira. We're supposed to be.
You are going to go. Go and run up the hill. Go and jump in. You're depending on him. You're depending on him for your progress to make your progress. No, you need to stop that.
If I believe I looking good, Ira, and in your opinion, I put it on weight, Ira, why not assist me? Because it's your problem. It's not my problem. Basically, it's yours.
I could tell you,
Because you people are making this.
Okay.
I could tell you, hey babes, you know what happened? All right, let me try a little something. We try a little smoothie, but don't tell me you want me to come and walk with you. But
I once or twice will not kill you, you know.
They go kill you. But I know what I'm saying. Try not to depend on him. Try not to depend on him. Yeah, try not to do that. They give you support you today, you don't want to go. Don't do that. Don't do that. That ain't good. Find it within yourself to go. You want to do okay if you ask him to come, he wants to come. All right, good. He tag along, okay, nice. But you don't depend on him like you have to help you go and
we're not depending on you, huh? But
you not saying it. You not saying it.
In which you saying it as a man to decline me, telling you, babes, let's go and walk on a morning. You cannot be very spiteful, hurtful, or insultive by tell you have to find a way to tell me to decline to say, well, baby, with all due respect, I am mine helping you out, but you see on a morning is not good for me. We could probably join a gym together. I will not be able to come to the gym every day, but you could go. I pay the membership and things, but you could go. Days when you don't see me, still go. I will be there motivating you all the way. But what I could do, if you follow in a plan in terms of for you to lose weight and stuff like that, on a morning, when I wake up, just to encourage you, I doing a smoothie for the two of us.
Exactly. That's how the partnership works. That's why you
my partner into smoothies, because most time you get men into their smoothies on a morning, they power shakes, they this and they that.
And then tell the women join me.
Make one for me and tell me, babes, while you're going on your walk, I make a power shake. When you come back, for you to drink, that will boost you up for the balance of the day. But that's motivating me, that's supporting me, that's been my cheerleader. But you just completely just shutting me down, meaning that you're not willing to support me because you believe I want to depend on you. Or I'm going to use that as a crutch for me not to get up on a morning. I find that's unfair.
Caller, you too, caller, you find that unfair?
Very much so, Iowa. Very much so, Iowa. Because it's a partnership, Iowa. It's a partnership. Everything we doing it in love, Iowa. And I find what he said to that lady and what he did, that wasn't done in love, Iowa.
Right. No, she too fat and yeah.
It was. Exactly. And the fact that she allowing her children, especially her girls, if she have girls to see that, Iowa, that she should just leave that relationship, Iowa. I understand that she wants to keep the family together, but that's a very unhealthy situation. Especially for herself, because the children deserve to have a happy mother. That's very unhealthy.
Yeah. Caller, would you go after the other person and try and speak with her?
I want to be honest with you, I wouldn't advise anybody to do that. I have been down that road myself, and at the end of the day, the people will do what they want to do. Yes. No matter what you do, people will do what they want to do. Eventually, everybody will learn different lessons, and that's just it.
Thank you very much for your contribution, caller. Hey! Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes,
let's go quickly. I want to try and read some of the messages there.
Oh, you want to take that call?
Let's take a final call. Good afternoon, Lettre. You on the air?
How is your final call that? I'm doing.
Yeah,
it's even 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
Yeah, go ahead, Papa.
The man don't want the woman agree that. The woman could do all this smoothie she want to do.
Yeah, she could drink the whole
do whatever she want to do. That man lose interest already. And what that man doing there right now, that man mashing up the woman's self-esteem. And when them women have a little weight, they just drop the self-esteem too low. Them women ending up sleeping with anybody just to try to see if people want them still. Wow. You understand? Just to look for love, just to feel that thing. They just sleeping with people. So me just mashing up his child mother there. That's what that man do.
But that's good, caller. That's not good at all. We shouldn't treat.
I hear you stuff. I don't know if my phone has a problem. I can hear you.
That is not good at all, caller. We shouldn't treat.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Me say supposed to just. If you don't want the woman again, just move on your business. The woman will, feel good for a while. But don't stay with the woman and mash up the woman's self-esteem. You understand? You're mashing up the woman.
Because if the woman go by a neighbor and the neighbor making her feel good, give telling her nice things and whatever, she will sleep with the neighbor. She's a human being. She will sleep with whoever that making her feel good. Because you already taking out so much from her. That's a human we dealing with there, you know. Not a photo we dealing with. A human being there. You have a woman, you have a child with her, you're making her feel so less of herself. What you expect? What you expect to happen?
Caller.
Yeah.
He's saying the child not his. He's saying that the child is not his.
But the DNA, why you take a DNA to be sure? Take a DNA to be sure.
It's free. The DNA thing free.
No.
No, it's about $1,900, almost $2,000. But take it to get peace of mind.
Yeah.
You understand me? Take it to just speculate and say things, child not yours. It is happening so. Do the things, do it right. Because at the end of the day, you mash up the woman like that, you feel you see somebody else that cut properly, and that person will end up break your heart the same way. Another man will collect under you. So you have to try and work with what you have, bro. Try and make what you have better. You understand? Because some fellas like sick woman, you know, plus size. You understand? So if that is not your type, you don't like them, so you like them Meg. If you like Meg woman, go and look for a Meg woman and leave a woman alone, she will get a man that would, you know, handle her.
Yes.
And make her happy. I see fellas out there with the woman, with the thick woman, and they dressing her like the same color pants, same color shoe. They matching that.
Like twin.
Yeah, they matching. I have a partner of mine, a friend of mine, he had a thick shaving, plus size, and the man in town with his girl that. But unfortunately, the girl cheated on him, and he still wanted to give regular chance, but the girl said, I just want to be on that level. You understand? But that's just unfortunate. But I tell you, when you get somebody and you love the person, though, it don't matter the size. Me see lost all his interest already.
Yeah.
Me see have another woman already long.
Oh yeah,
and I wire that anytime a woman have to confront another woman, that means she lost that battle completely and she hopeless. She lose everything. So she just looking for some assistance to see, you know, where did I go wrong? But my friend, you go wrong. You just have the wrong fella. The man that just moved out on you, the man wasn't for you at the first place. So you just have to try and love yourself. That's what you have to do there. Love yourself. I go advise you to go and everybody that smiles for you and tell you something nice to give it to them. But you have to try and find yourself. That's what you have to do. You understand? Anyway, last caller. Big up.
Thank you, caller.
Thanks,
yeah, let me give Liza. Liza, go ahead.
Okay, so quickly to wrap up, in essence, caller, like I said, you're beautiful just the way you are. Keep having that positive affirmations to yourself, caller. You're going through something, you're going through your childbirth and stuff like that. Don't worry. The body will bounce back. If it doesn't bounce back the way that you intended to or whatever. But the fact is, you're working towards it. You're looking good, caller. Writer, sorry. Also, I want to talk about mental health. Mental health, people, is very much important and it's serious. Callers have said to leave him and but at the end of the day, it's easier said than done. As a woman, we do not know the person in center in terms of her psychological background, meaning she might have principles that she holds dear. She must be a product of a single parent home and she doesn't want to repeat it. So it could be something that is influencing her decision to stay there to try to fight for her family. We do not know. Two, I want to say also, caller, you wanting to play the same game in terms of ignoring and staying there, whatever, it also allows you to build a person behavior, same pattern person behavior. And you take that and you bring it into another relationship, and then that relationship telling you that you closed off, you emotionless, you like a robot. So that self in itself is not good. So you take your time, you build yourself. When it's time for you to move, caller, you will know. But staying in a relationship where somebody verbally abuses you is never the right thing. Never. It has lasting effects on you, caller. And like the other caller said, writer, sorry, if you have girl children, it is not a nice type of behavior to mirror that it's okay for a man to do to you, because your daughters grow up thinking, well, okay, this is love and I need to fight for that type of love. So, writer, you move at your own pace. That's not a relationship for you to stay in, but you move at your own pace. When it's time for you to move, you will move because it's easier said than done. But kudos to you. Like I said, I appreciate that letter so much. And the gentleman, oh my God, karma is coming for you, brother.
Thank you very much, Liza. This has been another letter. I want to say a big thank you to those of you who called. Those of you all are listening, you're like calling, you're wrong for that. You need to stop that. Letter, until next week, Wednesday, people. This has been another letter made possible by Fruitsy Simon.
And my girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Simon, sir?
Partner, you know what they say about Fruitsy Simon?
My girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Simon?
Boy, that Simos makes me score runs, you know.
So what do the experts say about Fruitsy Simos? Apart from tasting great, Fruitsy Simos is full of natural goodness your body needs. Simos is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals, promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Simos is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Prale.
And that's what they say about Fruitsy Simos. Well, let's just say something else.
Fruitsy Simos, you know what they say.
Island style, yeah. We got the time to make you go. We got the time to make you say, yeah. We'll have to make the right choice. Island style. Whoa. We got the time that will make you happy. Island style. Oh yeah. We make your dream come alive in Island style.
We have tiles and thin sets, pieces and ground. Everything you need to sort the house out. For the best price and the latest style. Take a little drive down to Island Style car.
We got the time to make you go. We got the time to make you say, quality rice, service choice. It's all an Island Style.
Visit us at our showrooms in Belarus, Rodney Bay, on the John Compton Highway, Cass Street, and behind Ruby's Gas Station on the Library Viewfort Highway. Or call us on 450-452 or 453-TILE. Island Style Tile and Bath. When you think tile, think Island Style.
I'm the living legacy.
This one will be epic. It is Legacy 45, Independence Edition, Saturday, February 10th, 2024. A night of Calypso icon from St. Vincent with superb vocals and repertoire. Beckett.
From the time I leave the barber, girl, I rush me.
Yes, Beckett.
Reggae teaser.
From Barbados, the legend himself, Mighty Gabby. Gabby. And the electrifying dynamic Ras Island.
Spring garden now coming.
Ras Island.
Let's come now we jam. Fuck up over.
And repping our St. Lucian flag, the Maestro Papa Veda.
From baby soca with
the groovy master King Alpha. The reigning monarch T-Black.
Guns don't kill people.
And Mr. Desra, plus lots more. It's gonna be a blast. Legacy 45, Saturday, February 10th at the newly fully air-conditioned at the Pavilion at Rodney Bay, 8 p.m. Early bird ticket $70 till January 30th. Regular $85. Pay more at the door. Tickets available at Steve's Barbershop and The Way. Legacy sponsored by KFC, Republic Bank, for Citizen, and the Independence Committee.
UC's opening up the new year with the biggest flash sale on ladies' clothing. Up to 60% off this January. Everything must go. Casual tops worth $30, now $12. Cardigans and handbags up to 60% off. Shorts and long jeans worth $85, now $34. Ripped and distressed jeans up to 60% off. Skirts worth $45, now $18. Normal and semi-formal dresses up to 60% off. Scrubs worth $60, now $24. Shop at UC this January and save up to 60% off on the latest designs in ladies' clothing. Now until stocks last.
Sale starts January 25th.
Republic Bank has extended the deadline for its annual Power to Make a Difference proposal submissions to the end of January 2024. There's still time to apply for a chance to join the 15 NGOs, changemakers, activists, and community leaders from the Eastern Caribbean and St. Martin who answered the call last year to be the one to make the change. If your organization organization, project, idea, or initiative helps enable sustainable futures for youth, entrepreneurs, communities, the environment, the disabled, and the vulnerable. Visit republicbank.ec.com for more information on how to apply for funding. Deadline extended to January 31st. Republic Bank gives you the power to make a difference. Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
I'm feeling for something special, something tasty, something smooth. When I think about all the flavors I can savor,
I gotta have
Farron's ice cream.
I wanna have, I need to have a flavor that makes me glad. But the way I feel, it must be Farron's ice cream. Chocolate coated ice cream bars, creamsicles I gotta have. Give me some fat-free yogurt I need.
Farron's ice cream.
Farron's ice cream.
It's so delicious. Farron's ice cream.
Farron's
tastes so good. Farron's ice cream. Oh, I gotta have it. 'Cause only the best will do.
Farron's ice cream, bringing back delicious memories.
This Valentine's Day, Dreamy Florals is your go-to florist in St. Lucia, located at Market Street, Harbor Club. We provide it with all your floral needs. Let the magic of love bloom with our stunning roses. Shop online at stluciaflorist.com or call us at 285-9189 to place your Valentine's Day order. We deliver island-wide in St. Lucia.
Look on the brighter side. Caribbean LED lighting.
Did you know lumens measures the brightness of a bulb? More lumens means brighter lights. Caribbean LED lighting gives you longer lasting LED lighting that's even brighter.
Caribbean LED lighting. Look on the brighter side.
Caribbean LED Lighting St. Lucia Incorporated, located on the ground floor of the Shoreline Building, Vidbutai Castries. Visit our showroom or call us at 452-9022 or 452-9021 for all your LED decorative and outdoor lighting solutions. Check out our webpage, www.caribbeanledlighting.com.
It all started with a penny. For over 85 years, we have invested in our farmers, fishermen, people, and our country. When we were called to serve, we were here. We understand what is valuable to our people and our country. That is why we support all industries, including tourism. We are the bridge towards a brighter future and economic growth. When our people, government, and businesses called upon us, we were here. 85 years later, First National Bank St. Lucia Limited is here for you.
Love is in the air, and RCI is going to cater to you and that special person in bed. It's RCI's Breakfast in Bed Captured Moments Valentine's Day promotion. To win, send that captured image of the two of you sharing that special moment together to promotions@rcistlucia.com.
Your captured moment will be posted on our website at rcistlucia.com.
And the one with the most likes will win the grand prize. The winner will be announced live on RCI Friday, February 9th. Please include both of your names and a contact number with your photograph. It's RCI's Breakfast in Bed Captured Moments Valentine's Day promotion. Deadline for entries is Thursday, February 8th. Terms and conditions apply. RCI 101, number 1.
RCI Breakfast in Bed Captured Moments Valentine's Day promotion is sponsored by Belgian Hotel, Dreamy Florals, Luscious Lingerie, Anthony's Jewelry, Sweetums Delicacies, The Spa and Harbor Club, and Box Wraps and Flowers.
I'm the living legacy.
This one will be epic. It is Legacy 45, Independence Edition, Saturday, February 10th, 2024. A night of Calypso icon from St. Vincent with superb vocals and repertoire. Beckett.
From the time I leave the barber, girl, I rush me.
Yes, Beckett.
Reggae teaser.
From Barbados, the legend himself, Mighty Gabby. Gabby.
And
the electric electrifying, dynamic Ras Island.
Spring garden a coming.
Ras Island.
Let's come now we jam for grab over.
And repping our St. Lucian flag, the maestro Papa Veda.
From baby soca with
the groovy master King Alpha. The reigning monarch T-Black.
Guns don't kill people.
And Mr. Desra, plus lots more. It's gonna be a blast. Legacy 45. Saturday, February 10th at the newly fully air-conditioned at the Pavilion at Rodney Bay. 8 p.m. Early bird ticket $70 till January 30th. Regular $85. Pay more at the door. Tickets available at Steve's Barbershop and The Way. Legacy sponsored by KFC, Republic Bank, First Citizen, and the Independence Committee.
like they just come to